Okay, so the stream should be up. Give me a moment, actually. Yeah, we're good. I thought I was overlaid, but now I'm looking at it and it's like, I think, because like I forget it, like my monitors are different, so like, never mind. There was a reason why I thought so. Okay, let's check the audio. How the audio is working. Audio is working well. So let's start. That's the best way for me to check the audio, so that's what I'll be doing. Okay. Let's load up the game. Player save. So we had a time skip last time.
Staying on this time?
So we had a time skip last time. And immediately we go down in frames, because why wouldn't we? Right? Speak with Auto. I'm gonna need to... Okay, I'm supposed to go this way.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
I'll let the others know.
We have a bounty board, I think.
Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out.
Who's that?
Better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury.
I don't recognize her.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
And I don't think that's... Oh, who's Vivian? I don't remember her.
Trust I'm not intruding.
I think she's a new
Back
character.
from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4...
Yeah, the fact that they said her full name, I'm assuming
And
she's a
that
new
was
character.
Especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
No. Okay, so she's gonna recap the time skip.
Although Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will
Iron
be left
Kingdom.
standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not
I
feel
forgot about the Iron Kingdom. I thought they were like the ones on the south from Rosalia, but
Yet in spite of
apparently
its
they are
horror,
on a
she
separate
has
island.
endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident
Which I
she
feel like
will
with the
remain.
technology that we are aware of right
as to
now,
the
it seems like this is
expertise
the
for today's lesson,
safest to
complete a
be.
simple
Also,
errand
the
for me,
questions
and we
about
shall
blight,
consider
like can
ourselves
blight spread
lucky.
through oceans?
even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
And how may I assist you today?
Judah State of the Realm.
What is it that you wish to learn?
By speaking with Vivian Dehada map room, you can see and learn more about the current ongoings in Valispia. Visit any of the 9 tales past lessons or take a deep relation of those individuals in Clive orbit.
Of course.
Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships. These updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1 R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. An all-new feature is now available by pressing the window to both cards. Main protagonists. Joshua. Why are we using the young versions? Oh, that's why, because this is like there is a timeline. I didn't know this. Yes, we had these two guys who fucking died. Oh yeah, this motherfucker. Clive's Fadeaway. Alliance. Imperial Province of Rosaria. These guys are still alive? I thought they fucking died during the... Didn't they burn? When Clive were berserk? Odin's Dominion. Titan's Dominion, Shiva Dominion. Dominant, I mean. Oh, okay, so Odin... Did we see any of these characters? I don't remember. Oh, she was from the fucking... from that kingdom. Apparently. I don't remember half of these characters. Like, who are these two? I don't think we saw the Prime Minister or the Chief Strategist. Like, once.
Study it well, Clive.
I mean, okay.
Allow me to explain. Again.
Seems like a lot of nothing for the game to focus on. Like, okay. Okay, I'm gonna say it differently. I understand. Oh my god, is my camera like... No, if I push it higher, then... Yeah, I cannot push it higher because then you can... No, never mind. The camera is okay because you can kind of see my... Okay, I should probably put it on the... Oh, I'm gonna just leave it as it is. I understand why, like, the reason why. Like, having all of this shit, but, like, the problem is that, like, the game lacks in so many different departments that it feels like a stupid thing to focus on. Like, maybe the game should have actually focused more on, I don't know, gameplay. On combat. You know, on stuff that actually are important. Jesus Christ. This game runs like shit. Every time I forget how terrible this game runs.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now.
Violent Moth!
There's no such thing as Moogles.
Hello, thank you for raiding. How is everyone doing? That was unexpected.
The twins seem well.
How is everybody? Thank you for raiding.
Far too little.
I don't know if I said it, but like, thank you.
The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them. However well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon.
How was your
I should
stream?
get some rest while I can.
Return to your chambers, okay.
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks
No
good.
afraid!
Goes well with the scowl.
How are you doing, plushy ex-princess?
I'd forgotten what
I
life
thought
was
it,
like.
for a moment I've read it as XP princess.
To be myself. And it's all thanks
The
to
maid
you.
house is what cutting into my arms the whole
Scowl will do
time.
most of the work.
Then you probably should have gotten a
Walter was here with a letter from Gav.
bigger size.
Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
I mean, it looked the right size, but if you say that like it was cutting in, then like yeah.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
I don't know what material and stuff it is made of, but like maybe you could like loosen it up. The reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered. Blah blah blah. The new message always to make sure. Okay, but what they are what are they doing? Is it just lore?
What
Besides
does
this first
Opoto
one, which
say?
is like
The Republican
story-wise.
army is on the march, leaving
And just
random
tight as fuck
lines
on the
to
armhole
recruit and charge.
specifically. The short sleeve things are actually fine too. They're just tight at the end.
They're less likely to trouble us.
Good news.
So yeah, you either so we just have two big arms for it, so it probably should have gotten a bigger
This
size.
is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
If it's on both ends, then like yeah, it makes sense,
All that
right?
we have here
Because what I understand is that
friends
like the one that you had
hide
here
away,
and the one
are
that
they
you had
not
here,
cause
right?
joy?
Let's talk about Final Fantasy XVI. Let me tell you, this game fucking sucks.
If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved.
I'm only playing it because I committed to it.
It's like something is holding me back.
I would not fucking play it
Streaming
if
icon exacts
I
a
wasn't
price.
streaming, then I would like probably after the first
Your
few
body
hours I would
knows
probably
this
stop playing
only
this
too
game.
well.
Genuinely, this game is not that good.
It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now,
I think there's meant to be like a big
they
dramatic
rob us of
dialogue
our very
happening
homes,
currently, but
leaving
I
naught but
don't care.
dust and ash.
I don't care.
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know.
Oh my god, the blue is fucking up with the green
Try
screen.
not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would
The gameplay
be
was
a
just
pity
too
to
rough.
waste
With the
such a
early
precious gift.
I am gonna be honest, I really liked early Resident Evil games. I like the fixed camera games.
It did.
Like, I'm gonna be honest.
It was there. It wasn't an illusion.
Like, I enjoyed it a lot.
Didn't call out to Ultima.
Oh yeah, the flashback to Joshua fucking...
If Joshua is
Low-key, that scene was the best moment of the game so far. Joshua was hella cooking in that scene.
Do you
You
think
got
we'll
fully
ever come back?
trapped in some turnings because the direction sends you back the way you came when the angle changes. I genuinely have never had that problem in any game. Like, usually when I had that is because I started panicking, but like, usually when you hold the button, and I don't remember how it was in the...
to a world without mother crystals.
The cutscenes do look good. If you could rephrase that because I do not understand what you mean with that message. No, it was 100% panicking. No, because like I don't remember how it was. The final. I mean, okay. So to be fair, Final Fantasy, the newer Final Fantasy games. So I'm talking about like 16, 15. I would say 13 as well. 14 is a MMO, so it doesn't count. Wait, Joshua survived? Oh yeah, he did survive. He just absorbed Ultima within him.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. This
But yeah, the newer like Final Fantasy games, they have like hella big budget, so they look good. The problem is, no matter how good they look, they are still games. They are supposed to be games like good games first,
The world marches ever closer to its end.
which is the
and here
problem.
chase shadows.
Don't make a game if you're not gonna focus on gameplay. That's what I think about games in general. Final Fantasy may be my favorite game of all time, and cutscenes were amazing for the time. I mean, yeah, I mean, since Final Fantasy, yeah, Final Fantasy X was like the first one because Final Fantasy X was the first one on PS2.
I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all.
I agree with that. Kinda
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha.
sucks, especially this game. This game has zero turn-based, even like turn-based
I'll be in the
adjacent
mess when you've finished.
mechanics.
Very well.
You have skills that have cooldowns, but that's not really like turn-based at all. And besides that, everything is action-based. This game is closer to like Witcher.
What would make
Like the closest comparison for this game is Witcher 3. Witcher 3 specifically. The problem is Witcher 3 is just a way better game. I have no idea what was happening during that cutscene. I have not paid a single lick of attention. Do we have new costumes? I don't think we do. No. Yeah, I guess I could change my sword, but I kind of like using the Buster Sword. Why is this one like... Oh, because it's marked, I think, with what I currently have, like... Have. But I'm gonna say with Buster Sword. Also, this game runs like shit. I have a fucking better PC than is what is recommended for this game. And it fucking goes... It currently is 50 FPS on lowest settings. This game runs like shit and I hate it. That genuinely might be the biggest problem with this game is that like it's hella unoptimized.
What do we know, Otto?
And there is no optimization
Some
mods.
lads from the Imperial garrison
Unfortunately.
in this area started a fight over at Martha's
Also, I think I
office.
might be too loud. I should probably
Blood was
quiet
spilled.
down a little bit.
Bones were broken. The usual.
Yeah, but like seriously, my PC is genuinely. I checked the setting. I checked the recommended like
And that ain't
hardware for this game. Recommended, not the lowest. Recommended.
You think this was planned?
And my PC is literally better.
it was.
Yet this game constantly
The Empire's been tightening its
runs
grip around the Duchy's balls. They've
below.
set up
It jumps like
every
sometimes it will be good 60 FPS and then will drop. I had like 2 or 3 streams ago. I had a moment where it dropped to 7 frames.
House of Rosfield to
And it was just like staying in 7 frames. I had to restart the game literally to fix it.
to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put.
So like, yeah, this game is
Old Mark could
shit.
see the way the wind was blowing. Complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now
Go run
she's
some
missing.
errands now. Have fun with your stream if you can with this game. I
We
mean,
can
I'm
be
trying to.
Couple of curse breakers.
Usually the fun comes from like someone actually being there and we're just taking
The search. But if
and
this
me and like
bears, I
the
think
chat taking the piss out of the game. That's usually where it that's like the most fun I had on this game. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I hope you're gonna have fun with your errands. Are we back to auto? Why the fuck is the game forcing me to... Oh wait, no. Find the curse breaker. That was... Okay, I'm supposed to go somewhere now. Wait, there's a quest here. See ya. Have fun on your next stream. If you're gonna be in the maid outfit again. Oh, at the... So can I just teleport there if I just... decide to travel? Would I end up at the beginning? No, it puts you in the middle, but it's still closer. Who wanted my help? Was it this guy?
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then.
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tet does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
What are those green points?
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Yeah, what is that green thing? I don't think that's... Wait, is it... No, it's not the ability points, right? No, ability points are blue. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Sid's shit. I should probably... Oh yeah, I wanted to get this, because apparently this is like hella good. Is there any other quests here? No, by the looks of it, it doesn't. Okay, they want me to go to free reads. Oh, I'm supposed to go to that location anyways. Except I'm supposed to go to Martha's Rest. Midoric's Jump. The fucking pillar! The biggest mystery for this game. For me so far. Is that one fucking pillar. What? Okay, I want to be on...
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Wait, how was... I need to remember how to actually play. I wanted to grab the other guy. Yeah, red is XP, blue is the points, yellow is...
I can't imagine it's needing any more than this.
Yellow is... Yellow is money. So what is the... What is that on? The last one?
Did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Yeah, okay, we got 10 of those green points. What are the green points? Oh, plus 12 attack. What are the green points? Which screen can I see them on? The answer is none. I have a feeling that it's gonna be... Actually, I have no idea what it might be.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison.
Let's get you to visit. Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Another 10 greens. Yeah, it's here, right? Yeah.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling.
Wait, new shit.
Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
How do?
What new stuff do you have? Ah, you have new...
Take care.
Well, I don't care about any of these items, so...
Oi, look sharp!
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head.
Can I get... anything to run faster?
Look. Up ahead.
Oh, is that her?
Martha,
Yeah.
are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far. Even for the Empire.
I need to remember how to actually fight in this game because I genuinely forgot. Because the combat is kinda weird. I mean, like, it's not like there are like combos. I mean, like there's like I remember there was a specific like combo that I was doing, but I don't remember what it was. I should have equipped it, by the way. Do I have anything that is like? No. Yeah, I kind of don't like this auto charge. I think I'm gonna get rid of it as soon as I get. As soon as I get. Discharge 50 balls.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
This is just a reskin, isn't it?
On these are
Of those commanders from earlier.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Oh, this is Tornado. I thought the Tornado was the other one. Well, it took a while for them to fall down. I just kept bopping them up.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Reduces gouge. Cooldown. What is
I
gouge?
didn't see the abbot. He
Is
may
that the
still be
party?
alive.
Oh wait, no, it's this. Yeah, this is the one skill that's like shit.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
Well, he doesn't know we're Sid now, so...
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
Why was this one cutscene so poorly paced? Like that ending, at least.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They
What's
knew
in the
fate
bag?
awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get
Oh,
someone
it's...
to...
Why is it in a bag?
Do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
What are the green points? Yeah, I can see that bridge. Oh wait, that's a grave. I thought it was a chest. But maybe there is a hidden chest there. Aha, there is nothing. God, this game runs like shit. Oh, I cannot go this way. Really? That doesn't look that deep. Would be nice if we could start running on command. What are you? Ariman. Bounty. Notorious encounters. Every now and then Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown. Oh, it's probably renown. That's what the green thing is. But also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. Too slow.
I forgot that like I should be using skills more. How do I? Oh, this way. Okay.
Nice try.
Oh my god, the tracking on this. Yeah, that was not that bad. I just had to like use more skills. Like I keep forgetting that like the combat in this game is like basically you constantly use skills.
You didn't see that coming.
Like there's no new ones. You just fucking do skills. I genuinely spent like half of this fight just like looking at the corner, like right here. And just like, okay, this skill is up, this skill is not up. Okay, let's swap, let's see this skill is not up. And I just like kept like looking, okay, so this skill will now be on, so I can do this one. It's like the fact that I could just like do those fights without having even to look. That's not good.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Like that sack will get hit on a coast and it will stay there.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Like they decided to put the Imperials on a pyre, or did they use the corpses and made a pyre with them? Hi, Martha.
Survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them. preferably big ones.
Big swords or big men?
They can come in here again and threaten my people. They're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Opoto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
We're best off staying.
Well, apparently there's a quest somewhere. Yeah, here.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Okay, it's literally just across the bridge. Can I run, please?
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Like, I really don't like the fact that you don't have like a manual sprint in this game. Oh, it's a feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Crooked Nash's spear.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight. They're in trouble.
Oh, now the chocobo spawned in. I was like, yeah, where are the chocobos?
Got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Then piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, this is pretty good for... The electric one is pretty good for... Oh, I knocked him away. But the electric one is pretty good for... Ow. Okay, let's actually focus on the... Okay, these are interruptible. Apparently. Oh my god, I genuinely cannot fucking dodge a single hit from it. Yeah, let's pull a tornado out. I think that kills. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I think I need to just like start ignoring doing normal attacks and just like do a skill into a skill into a skill into a skill.
You're safe now.
This kind of sounds like it might be the way to play.
Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Is it? Did everyone fucking survive the castle burning down? Did literally everyone survive?
It is you.
Are you telling me Clive didn't kill anyone?
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well, I.
We're a
Oh,
prince.
no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Ah, do we get a chocobo?
Told you. And it seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Oh, cool. They gave me a saddle. So I'm guessing I'm getting a chocobo. Is the iPad necessary?
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car...
Oh, is it the same guy? I don't remember.
No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
I wonder what this could be about. Because no one can definitely see the bearer sign shaped scar.
Best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Which is right now. Chocobo unlocked. Tutorial. Are free.
Good girl.
I have to hold it, really? Oh. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm supposed to go back to the hideout, which is in the same plot of land. This is definitely like not suspicious, right?
Now, where's Gav?
I hear there's trouble.
Hi, Gav. Oh my god, you lost an eye. Oh wait, yeah, I think you lost an eye during the assault. 20 FPS. Okay, I think the game is starting to be shit again, so I need to probably restart it again.
You're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a leak happening, and that's why it starts running like shit sometimes. Like the FPSs just start dropping. I know it went up now to 30, so maybe it's gonna be good.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
I mean, that was Sid's.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's
Not
breath
Dream,
in
but like...
Unknown. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
All the way down to the...
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much.
Ah, I thought that last place would be like on the other end of the continent.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield.
Does Gav not know that?
And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
This cutscene just randomly was running at 30, now it just dropped to 23. I fucking hate this game. Oh, what is that? Auto's counter is now open. Okay. New facilities. Alien reports. Parton's Whisper. Handboard. Community cycle is available through Alien reports. Taking notorious marks found in handboard. Will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactor from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive cause. Visit Dissery at the Patreon's Whisper at the Hideout Mass to view current renown level. Okay. So doing stuff gives you renown, and renown gives you rewards. Okay.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Is that a quest?
I think it's alright to touch him.
Clive. So, will it be?
What is the sword I'm using?
Anything else?
I don't think it's upgradable, whatever I'm using. It does suck in this game how... Not here.
Smells like a still. Explain Blacksmith's flower. How much water can a flower drink?
for some wool.
It's not deep.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Oh, that is a major location. Oh, because it's part of the yeah, makes sense. I'm using this because like that it's faster. Like doing it this way is just faster.
That broom's as ragged as...
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
Okay, before I give the other one, I want to check the. Yeah, everywhere. I've been looking all over you for you. The matter is this, Kupo.
It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew all that already. And that's why I need your help. As I remind you, I am the mightiest of all the Mughals. No fiend of the ghoul. So I need you to slay them all.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Thank you. It's so good to have found someone who understands me. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on the billets to get posted on the board. Belfagor. Claresville. And Broken Hill. Broken Hill, so it's here. I'm guessing here. And Claire's View, so it's in this open area.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Spark of Hope.
Here you are. You earned this.
Okay, I can only see the next one. I cannot see like
Come again. I may
far
have one for
in
ya.
to the future.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
This is the most useless, by the way, guy, because like you can just look at the map and it tells you where are the quests.
A gift from the backyard.
So it's not like you have to, you know, check them and like find them on your own. God, my arm is killing me.
These take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clyde, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along.
I was hoping that I can teleport there because like it's like most out of the way possible.
The curse breakers send their thanks and their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
It's played in Clive's chamber. Okay, so it's nothing. Can I? No, I can't. I felt like, oh, this location is like blocked, but maybe I can go here. But like, nope, I can't. So I am forced to forced to go forward with the main story. I wanted to kill those monsters first before continuing, but oh well.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What do you sniff, Torgal?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
That pillar.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
There is more than one pillar. What a plot twist. There's like 7 of them. No, 5.
Come on. Faster.
I can see like a random ass village in the distance. And I think that building is meant to be the castle. Oh wait, I passed the thing I was supposed to go.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Yeah, we have some black shields.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
What the fuck did you said?
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours for a price.
Increase limit break generation by 6%.
Keep to the roads now.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
Let me break kinda seems weak in this game. It's a devil trigger basically, right?
There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
We're going hunting
I heard it were 1,000.
2 more left to join the garrison. You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
No, Jill used ice magic, not fire, so definitely not you.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Okay, that was quick.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
They want me to go through here, but like... this path seems better.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the Opoto tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I don't know, and I don't care.
You're not going to
I'm just running past them. Ah, such a...
Straight home now.
Goblin coin.
More of my mother's men.
Yet I don't care. The game gave me a chocobo. I do not care about fighting anymore.
Blood, Clive.
Hello? The game just froze for a moment.
Still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
There was one guy somewhere, yeah. Oh my god, so there is a fucking healer. Oh my god, come here. Bro, I've somehow managed to juggle him. Those combats are so boring. Yeah, those small enemies are hella boring because like every hit staggers them, which means that there is literally zero like threat from them. Unless they swarm you.
Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
I don't think there's point in equipping a chocobo since the gate is like literally there.
Find something, boy. Death.
I mean, unless those corpses are rotting. You should not smell them. And they look fresh. They should not start decaying yet. Actually, no, they look like they've been like up there for a couple of days.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shield made it this far south,
I
they
cannot
may
use.
already be in Port Isolde.
It's so weird in this game where whenever like all of the characters talking about, oh my god, this is like this far away, it's like, because it's just like the game just straight up shows you. The game does not hide the size. The game just, look how small, from all the way from here to here, we know the size.
I would let us cross over.
Like, this is the size of the whole fucking duchy. Hey, Descartes, how are you doing? Welcome back. So did the game become better or worse with time? Good fucking question. It stayed the same. There was one good cutscene and that's it. Oh, I can tell up. Hey, hang on. Can I? I can. You know what that means? Let's kill those optional bosses. How are you doing, Discard?
This is no time to ride. Come on.
There's some new replicant while I'm watching your stream. I knew what's up. What is this? Oh, this is the I left this mark by accident. Yeah. Not much for me. I'm glad that you decided to put my stream in the background. You know, you had way better choices, but you chose me. Better options, but you chose me. Yeah, there it is.
Straight home now.
Alphagor. Oh, this is the harder one. Okay. I need to drink, so I'm gonna pause immediately. You're really like near replicant, because this is like third time you mention it. You do like that game, don't you? Oh my god, what? Hold up. Why is my chat breaking and it doesn't scroll down so I cannot read your message? You are nice and this 16 is a curiosity for me, but I will never do it. Fair. I would say don't. Like, genuinely, I don't think it's worth it. Like, if you want to learn the story, I think, like, like, watching... No, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with the chat? Okay, what if I refresh it? Will it fix? Okay, maybe it's gonna be fixed now. I don't know why, but for some reason on my OBS the chat was not scrolling down, so I couldn't read your messages. I would see like half of it. Oh, I mistimed that jump. But yeah. So, what do I want to say? Yeah, I don't think I say it's. I wouldn't recommend playing this game if you want to learn. Like, if you don't want to watch me, then but like you are curious about this game, then I would probably recommend watching on YouTube like a compilation of the cutscenes. Basically to summarize the story. Because I do not really think there is a point in playing this game otherwise. But yeah, but the other message, it's more than I play only weekend. I think what you mean is that like you only play on weekends. And you're playing this currently, so you currently only play this game. Like near Automata, near Replicant. I am getting cooked by this boss, by the way. I'm like tanking everything. Oh my god, I died. I was one hit away from stagger, which would basically kill him. What is my... Yeah, there it is. Okay, what did you write? If you think of it, each time you hear me telling I'm playing when you were playing Final Fantasy you clicked 14 instead of 16 by accident. So it's some ways the same way. The difference is I only play like 3 hours a week because I'm only doing it on stream. And you have all the fucking week. Where is it gonna throw me? Just before the fight, okay. I mean, I play like shit. I played this fight like shit, so I'm not surprised that I died. Why did it drop suddenly? Okay, I can see that like it's still not fucking scrolling down. I have no fucking idea why Twitch just... Why the fuck did it throw me so far away? I can see that Twitch doesn't like you today. I mean, OBS doesn't like you today. So I literally need to pause because I need to scroll down manually. And then look. I am only playing the weekend and talking talking on Twitch at the same time, so it makes it longer. But if anything, no. I don't think I can with this like accessory. I don't think I can manually charge up my. I don't think I can manually charge up my magic. I think I can only do the auto charge up.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh, I managed to clip him somehow.
Nice try.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's gonna clip me, yeah. I'm gonna pop another tornado. I'm dead. For fuck's sake! Why am I struggling against this motherfucker? He's not hard, I'm just playing like shit. What is going on? Why was that at 13 FPS for a moment? I think I'm actually immune during the cast time of this, so yeah. Jill tank that.
Too slow.
Yeah, this game, the combat really is just like find a spot.
Nice try.
And start spamming the abilities. That was a misclick. That was also a misclick. Like actually using tornado during the stun is a terrible idea. Oh wow, I didn't. I'm gonna die again, won't I? Okay, that's a good one too. Okay. Okay, the fucking lightning into the ground is a really good like punish tool. So I'm glad I got it.
there aren't any more of them.
That was fucking hard. I don't know why it was so hard. It shouldn't have. Yeah, but I don't know. I was probably talking with you about something, but like that fight just required my full attention. So if I had any thoughts, they are lost. I love those FPS.
Look at this place.
Okay, where is the motherfucker? Yeah, I lost like those FPS. Yeah, this game is so fucking terribly optimized. And there's nothing I can do about it. That's the worst part. Okay, you're not who I'm supposed to find. Like, apparently there's something here I'm supposed to kill. I have no idea what you mean by it. Like, what looks fake? Is there like a extension? Maybe here? Oh my god. Why is it lagging during the fucking map? The environment. I mean, the environment is kind of generic. That's a big problem.
Alright.
Yeah, except yeah, actually it does. I mean, it's kind of hard. I genuinely think that like PS3, that era. So you know, PS3, Xbox 360, that era is like where the realistic graphics peaked. That's what I think, because after that, you just have like diminishing returns. Is this the guy? No, that's not the guy I'm supposed to kill. I'm going the wrong way also. Here, right? Yeah, this is what I wanted to check. Because maybe this is where it is? This might be also considered a different area. No, yeah, this is a technically a different area. What was that? But like, yeah, seriously, the game currently is on 38 FPS. It's stable on 38 FPS, I have to say, but like, it is. It actually looks better on stream, somehow, than it is for me. Like, I can see the jittery way more than like, when I look at like my OBS. Probably because the stream is forced into 30 FPS by default. Where the fuck is that enemy? It's Claire's view. Like, that's where it's supposed to be. But I see nothing. Maybe. I can actually see your messages now, so we got some progress on that part at least. No, but seriously, I do not see anything that could... Oh, maybe that thing that there in the distance? I don't remember what was... Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, finally, Jesus. I thought I ran past this place like 5 times, but apparently not. This is just a Garuda. I guess Suparna.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Yeah, this is just a reskin of the boss. Which in its of itself is not bad. Also, this boss was like hella easy, so we'll see if I die this time. I need to get rid of. I need to fucking not use the standard. The standard is a fucking trap. I was wondering what is it doing because I cannot see it in that fucking tornado. No, this fucking attack, I need to swap that attack as soon as I get the chance. Because like, it just leaves you so vulnerable, like holy crap. Stop running away, I want to hit you. I lost it, I used up my devil trigger because it ran away. That's a new attack, I don't remember that one. Okay. I'm not popping tornado, I don't think it's worth it. Because I think I can kill him before the... Yeah. Yeah, that was not that hard. For some reason I just struggled against a one fucking dragon.
Rest well.
Okay, let's get rid of it before I lose all of my FPS. I think I have to restart the game. A C rank monster. Yeah, I mean, I guess the one that I struggled with was B rank, so I technically, so it should have been hard. But like, let's be honest, I just fucking... I got hit by like 90% of the attacks. I just played it terribly. Hi, Desiree. Okay, Berserker Ring. Ah, okay, at 100 more donations will become... Okay, so what is Berserker Ring? There probably is an S or like maybe S plus SS. I don't know. You think the game tells you that? Temporary increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. That sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna really quick. Grandmaster Nightmare Elite, yeah. I'm gonna restart the game because there was one time I think you were there. I don't remember if it was you. When they dropped to 7 FPS. And restarting it did fix it, so... but currently I'm waiting till Steam recognizes that I closed the game. Because it's still considered as a running. I'm gonna kill the process, I guess. Oh, no, never mind. I said kill the process and it, like, fixed itself. It got scared. Never exists. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. That was 2 streams ago. You really missed a good stream, by the way. Like, last week's stream was hella entertaining. Because there was a guy that was just like hella entertaining. The conversation between just flowed really well between us. So you missed a really good stream. But I'm glad that you are here today nonetheless. Oh, I should have checked if there are new... There probably aren't. Whatever. I cannot see my FPS. Oh, now I can see my FPS. The NVIDIA overlay. I used to see my FPS. Do I have to get jealous? I mean, if you want to. I'm just saying that, like, you missed a good one. Like, you know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Good girl. No need to ride from here.
Well, if I knew it was this close, I wouldn't have...
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you?
I don't know why I thought I have to talk with this guy. I don't know why he just stood like that. In the middle. 250 anniversary. How did this small-ass continent, small-ass duchy survive 250 years?
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Let's go imitate my ex, who is this viewer. You prefer him cause he have big conversation, I am not enough for you? Well, you know... We have to move on. I don't know, I was never in a relationship, so I don't know what people say in situations like that. Quiet sand.
Run like the wind.
Why the fuck did I have to stop being on Chocobo for this small section?
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
Oh, that's a nice looking
Whatever
village.
happened? The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
I'm gonna be honest, you said to your other viewer, I needed a moment to think. I needed a moment to think.
Have mercy.
Oh! It's 7 PM. You know what time it is? Time for me to go out and turn on the boiler. I'll be right back. And I am back. Oh, that's a chocobo. I thought like there's a really tall dude that's standing in the back.
Chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! We'll cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Sounds like a thing nobles would do.
The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
Are we going through the cemetery?
Sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's...
Oh wait, no, the Lazarus is the town, right? The village.
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
It's a weird thing to call a village Lazarus in a world where there is no such thing as Christianity. Because, you know, it's the equivalent of calling a city in our world George. Or Michael. You know, it's like, it's just a name.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Ra's al Ghul in Batman. Oh, because Lazarus Pit.
Not abandoned then.
You could have just said Ra's al Ghul and I probably would have figured out what you mean.
Visitors!
I never remember if it's Ra's al Ghul or Ra's al Ghul.
We'll show ourselves out.
Because it's meant to be like Persian, if I'm not mistaken.
Or not.
Why the fuck am I... Where are my spells? Well, that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna pop this. Yeah, but... You know, if it's meant to be from a certain language, then you should use that pronunciation of that language. Not of your language. What the fuck am I... What the fuck what did I just do? Huh? What was that? How am I do... What the fuck am I... How do I do that? How did I do that? That was just a normal dodge. But I did like a uber fucking counter. What was that? Is that the accessory that I got?
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
Oh, it's him.
Long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
It's him. It's Jacob, I think his name was.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
Yeah, this is the guy from the flashback. I immediately recognized him. I don't know why, but I did.
Forgive me, my lord.
knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
Wade, that was his name.
It is. So wait.
What about the other guy?
We can speak inside.
I mean, but like, I didn't do anything different. I literally just did a dodge. And I just started mashing melee. Which I usually do anyways. But like, this time it just started going to fucking fire combo.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us. Though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
Yeah, it turns out she was a bitch. She is a bitch.
Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready.
So here's the thing.
This is their main
The mention of an heir, which even on the good scenario, that would be like 8 years ago. Like since she like joined forces with the Emperor. So let's say that she got a child immediately. That would be like 8 years old. But like and like it kind of feels like the game would set up us against that child. But it's a fucking child. So how many time skips is there been? How many more time skips are there gonna be in this game? There are already like 2.
It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
Do we get Wade as a team member?
And we at yours.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor.
Something tell me he will die soon. Yeah, there we go.
Let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Oh, buck up, man. At least you're not
That's
dead.
the Archduke's son.
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage.
Oh, finally something new.
As you wish, my lord. It has been an honor.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Yeah, something tells me he will die soon. Don't know how soon, but soon.
Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
I guess. It just smells like it, you know? Who are keen to learn the resistance, however, depending on the destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideout. Oh wait, maybe not.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been
Can you run?
Mouse ever since.
I'm pressing gallop. There we go. I'm really glad I got this chocobo. Because I can just run past everything, including enemies.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog,
I mean, did you see the fucking dog?
might of the Black Shields,
That's a wolf, that's not a dog.
die along with your flame? For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Wait, there's one more mage? I thought I killed all of them.
Bloody hell.
I actually have not felt an FPS drop. Maybe there are, but like during combat, it doesn't feel that bad. At least for me, because there's a lot of like impact points. I mean, maybe the stream started lagging. I don't know. It's kind of hard to pay attention to how it looks during combat. Oh, this motherfucking thing again.
aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
That was easy. When they said more dragons, I was expecting I'm gonna turn around and it's gonna be two more of those big guys.
Albeit a misguided one.
I think we have a dragoon.
In taking it, you have but
The dragoons have cool design in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the designs of some enemies.
of cleansing.
Oh fuck. I thought the cutscene will be longer. I have no idea what a worm is technically. I always thought that worm is just a different name for a dragon. I'm gonna be honest.
So wait! Found. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You ain't finished him.
Oh, he started pulling reinforcements. I mistimed it. The difference is dragons are intelligent and have 4 legs. I only have 2 and they're basically beasts. Okay.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's son?
It fucking threw me all the way back here. At least it could have thrown me just before the fight.
This is no time to ride.
Why do I have to walk all of this fucking distance? Why cannot this game be like Wicked Seed? I really wanted to finally mention this game on stream today. Why cannot it be like Wicked Seed where it literally just throws you just before the encounter? Fight against our literally name Imperium Worm. I mean, yeah, maybe I didn't pay attention, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I guess there is a technical difference, a technical name difference. I just didn't know it. The more you know, you learn something new every day. Choo.
On these our swords we swear.
Yeah, combat against those small guys, it's kinda boring, not gonna lie.
dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Okay, and now we go Dragoon. And let's see if I die to a Dragoon again.
A noble stand.
I cannot
Albeit
skip this.
a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Seriously? I'm sorry I'm not saying too much now, because like I'm actually trying to focus on killing this motherfucker.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You ain't finished yet.
Okay. Yeah, this time I basically played it. Oh, I played it almost perfect. That's a lot of items.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that enhanced dodge counter is a really good, really strong.
Straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Okay, we got 115 renown, which means that we should get new rewards.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it's
Vice Regency?
he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
It's kinda weird how
I don't want my men attacking you again.
repetitive this one thing is. This is the third instance of, hey, wear this and the people will recognize you as the good guy. Why is this happening third time now?
If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Those are some big horns.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
How thin are those walls that we can hear it like that?
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Like, this is meant to be like medieval Europe. Do you know how fucking thick medieval buildings were? And European buildings? It's fucking cold in Europe, especially pre-industrial Europe. You want to have thick walls to maintain heat.
Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Yeah, I'm guessing Clive was doing like theater.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still?
I like how he just forgot how it goes.
Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy...
I don't think they know, or maybe they don't care. I mean, this game doesn't have receive a lot of love from Square. I mean, didn't it? Like, the budget, I can tell from the look of it that, like, the budget was fucking huge. The problem is the budget went into wrong fucking places.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities...
Is Vicereine a real title? Viceroy is a title, but Vicereine? I don't think it is a title.
What? I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
It was not even capitalized, so...
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive.
Another small thing is that... Yeah, if it is meant to be after medieval Europe, nation is not really a concept. Kingdom, duchy, that would have been the right ones to use. But not nation. Nationality is really much more of a modern idea.
Ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
By your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw.
I mean, he didn't really have a choice to be anything else.
An outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Are we gonna get a ship? That's my big question. Are we getting a fucking ship?
Ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Judging by the distance, it's a slower ship in that case. I guess the currents must be shit.
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Return to the hideout. Why are we going all the way there? I thought we just we were supposed to just catch a ship in a moment.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian can probably make an educated guess.
I don't care, I see side quests.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
Can do some side quests and go from point A to B to A to C then A. Yeah, probably.
I'm no hunter, Sid.
Probably.
The first tunnel worm I came across would be the
We'll
death of
see.
me.
There was not a quest yet, I don't think. There was like anything else than basically going point A to point B. Sometimes you would have like at point B you would have a monster to kill.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you.
So,
The problem is like in some like a couple of those quests were in like Kir hideout where like you cannot do the chocobo anyways because you just run between people.
Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
What's the point of a cooking book that has riddles in them?
Typical nobles.
How did we never
There are
hear
new
about
billets
its
being
Guardians of the
posted
Flame?
every.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
This voice does not match his face at all.
He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Okay. I guess we're gonna do that first, because I don't need to go to a different location for it.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you.
Okay. So we're gonna get some new accessories on 205 and 295.
All done?
Are there new monsters? Nope.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Hi. This is an intervention.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
Blood got depressed.
You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Well, good thing she's over there.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So,
I like the fact that Torgal just like
Griffin might be the best chance we have of
rests
finding our roaming
with her.
worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go check the board. I mean, he did say. Oh, apparently. Oh wait, this is the quest, yeah. He said. Something Norvet. Oh, Care Norvet, right? He said this. That would be, I would assume, here. Or maybe here. But just in case. Unless we're literally going back to that fort. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hand down a griffin? Then I do have a billet for you, Kupo. An especially horrible one the locals called Dosmer. Yeah, Westgate, yeah. So it's 100%. So Westgate, right? So Westgate is here. Westgate, right? Not east. West. Okay. But I have 5 minutes. I'm not going to do this in today. I'm just gonna finish here and we're gonna pick it up the next week. Yeah, we will pick it up the next week.
About these Guardians of the Flame.
Saturday, Sunday. I don't know which one yet. Yeah, this is gonna be the end. I do hope you enjoyed the stream, Discard. And I hope you enjoyed Nier. I'm guessing you are going to just pick up some... Jesus, why is the chat lagging so much? The game is not lagging, but the chat is lagging on stream. That doesn't make sense. Why would one thing lag and not the other? That doesn't make sense. Anyways. I mean, this game is cuts. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed Nier. I don't know if you're gonna be playing more and you're gonna just hop on someone else, or if you're just like or if you're like, oh, that's my cue to finish. To pick something to eat before anything else. Have a nice day. Yeah, thanks. I'm also kind of hungry, so I'm also probably gonna be eating something. But yeah, like I said, for today that's it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you're gonna have a great day. Thank you for watching, and bye.